If you guys make it through the first two rounds?
It's very exciting. Just the fact that our fans would be able to come travel with us is really exciting, and it's something that we're really looking forward to.
How do you guys kind of lock in knowing that it's now survive in advance time?
We're just making sure that we're going into everything with a positive mindset. We're just going to keep moving forward, making sure that we're prepared for everybody, making sure that we're taking practice seriously, and just going out there doing what we do.
Do you feel like being relaxed is how this team should be at this time of year?
I feel that we should have a state of calm, but at the same time we need to go out there in attack mode because we cannot take anybody lightly. This is do or die, win or go home, and nobody's going to lay down just because we're a number one team.
Lance, were you guys surprised at all that you got two teams coming in that you've already played?
We were actually. Seeing Savannah State, it was just kind of like, oh my goodness, and then seeing Syracuse right underneath, it was just kind of like, that's a game that we really did want to repeat, and it's kind of like a redemption game because they did almost beat us on the island, and it's just a game that we need to prove to ourselves that we can do much better than what we were doing before.
How much easier does it make it knowing that you're freshman opponent, somebody you've already played?
It's more comforting because we've seen them before, but again, like I said, no one's going to lay down for us. We know we're going to still have to go out there twice as hard and just continue to work.
Just to shoot. All right, I'm just going to hit you with some of the same questions. How exciting was this atmosphere here because of just like one big party?
It was very exciting. We felt like we had more of a more energized crowd, and we had it last year. I feel like we had a bigger crowd this year. I liked what we did with the finding people in the fans and everything. I just feel like we made it a very fun environment. Just everybody's energy fed off of one another.
And how special is it going to be because the fans can, first of all, they can be right here at home to watch you play this weekend, and then you're successful here, they can follow you up the road to Greensboro.
It's a very enjoyable experience. Our fans really we really feed off of our fans and the energy that they bring, and just knowing that they've been behind us for so long and through our whole journey, and that we can continue to give them at least possibly 2 more games at home, and then the fact that we could possibly give them another 2 games in a closer location is just a great feeling.
How many times has Coach Staley ever had to think like, hey, you just can't click your heels together and get the Tampa or the Greensboro? First of all, you have to take care of your first opponent.
She tells us that time and time again. I mean, we know that we can't lay down for anybody. We're gonna have to work hard. We're gonna face some really tough competition, and we just know that we're gonna have to go in the attack mode and just take on every opponent we have head on.
Just Elena, how much do you sort of see yourself going into this tournament as an X factor? Because really, not too many teams will have an answer for you inside.
I feel like that's just something that we could really feed off on. The fact that we have bigs who are versatile and mobile. I just feel like it's something that's a very big threat, and I just feel like it's something that we can really hone on in regards to other teams, especially if we can see that there's a height difference or some type of mismatch, and it's just something that we can really attack.
A lot of teams have tried to pack it in, so to speak. How important is it that the guards are able to help open things up for you?
It's very important that our guards are able to help us out because we have had games where that has happened and they have come through for us, and it's just a matter of our trust factor. We know that our guards are going to have us at the end of the day, and our guards know that we're going to have them at the end of the day. So there's just a level of comfort, and we just know that we're going to go out there and everybody's going to do what they need to do.
How would you compare your freshman year, this year, to your freshman year?
This year, I feel like I may have simmered a little in regards to what I did my freshman year, but I do feel as though I go out and I do what I can to help my teammates so we can continue to progress in the right direction.
Coach Staley has said all as someone who comes off the bench yourself, how much pride do you guys take?
I took a lot of pride in that. Just coming off the bench last year, it was different because now we have like 2 or 3 people deep in different positions, and just coming in and being able to make an impact as great as that, and people being able to notice that, I think a lot of our games.
How big was the sigh of relief when you saw Notre Dame and the Oklahoma City kind of freeing up the Blueberries?
It was a huge sigh of relief because we were just really hoping that we did not have to, we were not in that Oklahoma region. I mean, regardless, we were ready to go wherever, but just the fact that we can have our fans be closer, God willing, we make it to those rounds, it was just a big accomplishment.
And you get 2 teams that have already played this season, coming into Columbia to play you guys. How big is that in your mental factor, knowing that you beat 2 of those teams already?
It is a positive boost, but we just know that they're not going to lie down for us, and we can't go in there thinking we beat them once, we're going to beat them again just as easily. So we already know we're going to have to be in attack mode.
And if you get matched up with Syracuse again, that was a tough one. Came back from 12 down. I think that beat you guys 50-35. What's different this time around in the low block? Have you guys seen kind of the natural progressions this season going on down there?
In the low block, we've been able to really feed off of each other. We've gained more chemistry, and we've really been able to find ways to make sure that our other people are scoring, even if it's not amongst ourselves, being able to find our open guards and making sure that we're giving them the ball when they have open shots.
It's not often you see 2 SEC freshmen of the year coming off the bench together, in you and Asia. Just what's that relationship been like? I know you guys played together, before this in AAU basketball. What's this been like this season?
Anna's like a big little sister. She's a kid. I'm a kid. We having chemistry off the court just makes it even better on the court. I know what she wants. She knows what I want. It just makes it a whole lot easier.
How long have you guys been playing together? Do you know?
We played AAU together for about 3 years, and we played against each other maybe once in high school, and now we're together.
What was that like in high school? 2 big, Dutch Fork came in. What was that like going up against her?
I didn't like it simply because it was another. I was so used to playing teams that didn't have really like a big person, and having to play against her, being so skilled and everything, especially since she played the guard position. It was a lot of work, but we were able to progress and get through it.
Excellent.
Okay. Here's a couple things. Just ultimately for this team, what is the biggest success and what would be the biggest disappointment?
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
In terms of what would be considered the disappointment for this team, and short of national championship, what would be probably the biggest satisfaction if you'll get out of this year?
What would be the biggest satisfaction?
Yes.
Being able to get through all the negativity and all the, just being able to work really hard and be able to achieve our goal of becoming national champs. I feel like that would probably be the biggest accomplishment, knowing from where we started, ending in that position. It would just really be a great accomplishment.
Do you think at this point the program is getting the respect that y'all deserve at this point?
To a certain degree, I do. I still feel as though there are some people who don't really, who aren't really down for South Carolina, but we're just going to continue to do what we do, and either you're with us or you're not.
Just what about, I guess, playing at home for the first time, playing in that arena? What type of environment do you expect on Friday?
A very energized atmosphere, lots of fans, just the fact that we can have our first game here, it's enough, and we're very glad that we put ourselves in this position and our fans put us in this position, because without them and the support that they gave us, we wouldn't have done as much as we did.
In these type of settings, you won a championship in high school, you have Asia won a championship in high school. How much does having that championship success going to aid you as you go along in this tournament?
With winning championships in high school, it just makes you want to win more in college. Just keep adding to the collection, the accolades, the ring collection, because you can get rings and everything. It just makes you want to do more and do better once you get to the collegiate stage.
All your teammates have been saying hungry. Hungry is the adjective they used to describe this tournament, Chase. Is that how you feel also? Is that the mood in the locker room?
That's the mood. That's the mood. We're just trying to make sure that we go out there in attack mode, wherever we play, whenever we play, that we're prepared and we're just ready to go.
What do you think is going to be the difference this year as opposed to last year for this team to make it further?
I feel this year we brought in great talent, and the fact that we're so deep in every position. You know, if someone's having an off game, we have somebody coming in next. You know, we have fresh legs. People don't get tired as much, and just, you know, everybody's has that mindset of let's go out there, let's win, let's go and try and get this ring. And the fact that we're all in the same mindset, it really progresses us into the right direction.